Spring is here, and if you live along the Colorado River or you're thinking about Bullhead City or the surrounding areas for your home, this video is going to show you exactly why people fall in love with this place at the moment that the weather changes. Today, I'm going to be walking you through the best boat launch locations along the river. The river isn't just scenery, it is how we spend our days. Hi, I'm Amy Pierce with Keller Williams Arizona Living Realty, and I help clients relocate, buy second homes, and invest right here in Bullhead City and the surrounding areas of Mohave County, Arizona. And one of the things that clients tell me who move here is that once they get out on that water for the first time as a local resident, they say, "This is why I made the move." So let's get started. Stop number one is Katherine's Landing at Lake Mohave Marina. Katherine's Landing is north of Bullhead City inside the Lake Mead National Recreational Area. When you pull up here, you're already in a completely different world. Deep blue waters, canyon walls, desert mountains surrounding you. The marina has multiple concrete launch ramps, boat slip rentals are available, and a fishing dock at the ramp. And there's also a fish cleaning station, so once you come in from the lake, it's right there for you. And here's what really makes this place super special. Lake Mohave has over 198 secluded coves. So when you launch out of Katherine's Landing and you can find your own private cove for the entire day, you can drop anchor, swim off the boat, and feel like you have the whole lake to yourself. Beyond the launch, it is a great service destination. There is a marina store fully stocked with everything that you need, boat and jet ski rentals if you don't have your own, a restaurant right on the water, campground facilities, and a motel that has rooms in case you would decide you want to make a weekend of it. I always recommend calling ahead and checking their website for current hours, pricing, and open amenities, especially if you're planning to use the rentals or the restaurant. Stop 2 is Bullhead Community Park, and it is the heart of Bullhead City. This one is free for residents, and the park has direct access with a dedicated launch ramp. And the park opens at 4:30 a.m. for those people who want to get out on the water before it gets too busy. Once you're back from the water, there is a lot of things to stay for. The city has done a really nice job here, newly expanded beaches for swimming and relaxing, including ADA access ramps, a splash pad for the kids, sand volleyball courts, shaded ramadas, and picnic tables, open green space, and a dog park. And at sunset, you get that view of the Laughlin casinos right across the river, and it's one of those moments that remind you how unique this area really is. Stop number 3 is Bullhead Rotary Park. Still in Bullhead City, this one tends to surprise people when they see how much is here. The boat ramp is a concrete ramp with wheelchair accessibility for fishing off the pier, giving you direct Colorado River access. The park opens at 4:30 in the morning, and on weekends, you may want to arrive early. It's always a good idea so that you can have easy parking for your trailer. Once you're off the water, the Rotary Park has a river walk, cover picnic areas, and a lot of open greenery space along the Colorado. It's a beautiful stretch of river to just sit and take it all in. And then beyond that, there's a skate park, a BMX track, and a dog park, basketball and tennis courts, and a soccer field, baseball fields, and even a RC plane flying area. For people thinking about relocating or buying a second home here, I want you to notice something. The investment the city has made here shows that this is a place that takes quality of life seriously for all ages, all lifestyles, and it's right on the river. Stop 4 is Davis Camp Park. Davis Camp is one of the most well-known parks along this area of the Colorado River. And there is nearly 2 miles of developed shoreline and everything you need for a full day on the water. And usually this is one of the first places that visitors go. It is a Mohave County park situated right below Davis Dam. It has developed along the Colorado River shoreline. The concrete boat ramp accommodates motorized and non-motorized vehicles. The South Beach area sits right between the Laughlin Bridge and the boat launch for boaters and jet skiers. You launch, you go out on the river for the day, and you come back to the beach. There is a designated swim area, a dog park, shaded picnic tables, and plenty of open space for families. For people staying longer, Davis Camp has a full RV hookup, sites, shower facilities, laundry, and on-site store for ice and supplies. It's set up for everything from a quick day trip to a longer stay, and the sunsets that you get here are amazing. They're at the Laughlin casinos right across the river. It's a really beautiful way to end the day on the water. And stop number 5 is Fisherman's Access in Laughlin, Nevada. I want to mention this because it's helpful to know about, especially on busy weekends. Fisherman's Access Park is on the Casino Drive in Laughlin, Nevada, just across the river from Bullhead City, Arizona. And this is just minutes away, and if the launches on the Arizona side happen to be really busy, this gives you another option that's very close. The park is open 24 hours and it's free. There's a nice military memorial on the grounds. There are picnic tables and barbecue grills, but it really does focus more on the boat launching and river access rather than a full day park. But as a backup launch option, it's worth knowing that it's there. So that's your spring river guide, 5 locations along the Colorado River, one of the most beautiful stretches of water that you're going to find. Katherine's Landing for a full Lake Mohave destination experience with 198 coves to explore. Bullhead City Community Park for a free day on the water right in the heart of the city. Rotary Park with boat access and something for the whole family. Davis Camp for the classic Colorado River Day and those beautiful sunset views of Laughlin casinos. And Fisherman's Access in Laughlin as a great backup option just 5 minutes away. This is the lifestyle that people drive hours to experience on a vacation weekend, and for residents, it's another Saturday. If you're thinking about making the move to our area, buying a home or buying a second property along the river, or maybe even just exploring what life here looks like, I'd love to talk you through it. Scan the QR code or click the link in the comments below and book a call with me. And if this has been helpful, don't forget to click the like, subscribe to my channel, and ring the bell so you don't miss any of my weekly videos about life and real estate here along the Colorado River. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week.